Okay, here is a frugal tip for moms and anybody who has children in their life. I discovered this by accident. One day I found this popsicle maker that I had because we were moving, and I found it in amongst my kitchen gadgets, and I had bought it for when I don't know my son came to visit or something, and so I decided a few weeks ago I was going to try making ginger ale popsicles because I love ginger ale. Who doesn't like ginger ale? And my neighbor's little niece, who was like 9 or 10, came to visit, and it was a very hot day. And I said, "Would you like a ginger ale popsicle?" And she said, "Yes." And she said, "These are so good," and they were. It takes a little bit longer than, say, lemonade or Kool-Aid to set up because of the carbonation, I believe. But then I got to thinking, if you have a sick kid and they can't keep anything down, not even like flat 7-Up or whatever, they can suck on a ginger ale popsicle. Because frankly, I've tried that electrolyte stuff, the Pedialyte, myself. I tried it once, and just out of curiosity, and it was gross. It was disgusting. And I can't imagine wanting to suck on a Pedialyte popsicle when I'm sick. So, but my mom, she used to stir up 7-Up and get the bubbles out, and my dad was a ginger ale fan. I've heard that my grandfather or great-grandfather was a ginger ale fan and used to trot it out when people were ill and say, "Have some ginger ale." And this is a Polar ginger ale. I got it Hannaford. It was like less than $1, I think, for this bottle. And I don't drink a lot of soda, but once in a while, I gotta have a ginger ale. So then you just, put these little things here. And I put it in a little Tupperware. It's not really a Tupperware brand. And, notice I spilled a little. So, so I do that. And then I carefully put it in the freezer and try not to jostle things when it's cooling. But that poor little girl came back like 2 weeks later, and she's like, "Do you have any more ginger ale popsicles?" And I was out of ginger ale, so I hadn't made any more since then. And now there's going to be some people down nearby on Monday for Labor Day, and so I'm making these now. So if she comes back and asks me, "Do you have any ginger ale popsicles?" I'm going to say, "Yes. What color do you want?" Then I'll be like the good granny next door. But she's a really, really sweet little girl, and I don't want to disappoint her. So anyway, ginger ale pops. Keep them in your freezer in case your kids get sick, or just in case you like popsicles. Have a good one.